Introduce Dr. Nicole Huff and Dr. Janelle Kelly, and they're going to be talking about reaching families through technology.
I am Nicole Huff. I'm an assistant professor and extension specialist at North Carolina State University, and I will just quickly get us started and then turn it over to Janelle to explain our study here. But in getting us started, I wanted to encourage you, like if you've been to my other sessions, please live tweet. A lot of what we'll be talking about is a hands-on training we did with North Carolina extension professionals, and so part of what we did with them is have them hands-on in technology and social media. And so we'd like to encourage you to do the same. I am Soapbox Mommy on Twitter, and then you can hashtag it NeXC and technology. All right, and I'm going to leave it to Janelle to set up our study.
Okay, hello everyone. I am the Family Life and Human Development Specialist at North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. I'm so happy to be here with you all this afternoon to tell you about our experience training extension professionals in North Carolina. So I know we've talked about it all day and parts of yesterday as well, but families and youth are increasingly using technology to access in their work as well as in their school assignments, their leisure activities. Everything is really connected to technology. In terms of internet usage, we see that overall across age groups, people's internet adoption has increased over time, as well as their ownership of gadgets. So this graph kind of shows cell phone, desktop, laptop, game console, ebook, and tablet, and you could probably add others to this list now because technology is constantly changing and being updated. But consistently over time, you'll find increases in what we own in terms of our gadgets. One that you see that's going down is the desktop computer. But other than that, and a few others, but there's been an increasing adoption of internet, of gadgets, mobile gadgets, and different devices to access internet. And then the mobile is really on the rise. So not only are we accessing internet at higher rates, but the way we access it is changing and how we access it is changing. So if you can think about it to yourself, just kind of think about how you access the internet. And how many devices would you say you have that can connect to the internet? So how many have 4 or more? So that's really the new trend. So we're seeing that increasingly Americans and global citizens alike have access to these multiple devices and ways of accessing the internet virtually everywhere. Okay, so that being said, before we go on, we'll talk about social networking. So in addition to our increased consumption of internet and the way we use it the way that we're using internet, the changing ways that we've used internet, social networking is on the rise. And that's across, we do see some differences across age groups, with our younger age group between 18 and 29 being the most socially networked, but also our 65 plus